Hello! Welcome to this quick guide. We will learn how to restart the kernel in Spyder. Sometimes, your Python code in Spyder might freeze or behave unexpectedly. Restarting the kernel can often fix these issues. It's a simple yet powerful troubleshooting technique. Let's dive into the steps. First, understand what a kernel is. The kernel is the engine that runs your Python code. It interprets and executes your instructions. Think of it as the brain behind your Spyder environment. When things go wrong, restarting this brain can bring everything back to normal. Now, let's see the methods to restart the kernel. Method 1 is the most straightforward. Look for the kernel menu at the top of your Spyder window. Click on it. A drop-down menu will appear. In this menu, you will see an option that says Restart Kernel. Click on Restart Kernel. Spyder will then ask you to confirm your action. This is to prevent accidental restarts. Confirm by clicking Yes or Restart. Your kernel will now restart. All previous variables and outputs will be cleared. You can now run your code again. Method 2 involves using keyboard shortcuts. This can be faster than using the menu. The shortcut is usually Ctrl+. Ctrl+ period on Windows or CMD+. CMD+ period on macOS. Press these keys simultaneously. Spyder will restart the kernel. Again, you'll likely get a confirmation prompt. Confirm to proceed. Keyboard shortcuts can save you time in the long run. Method 3 is useful when the kernel is truly unresponsive. Sometimes, the restart kernel option might not work. In this case, you can try the restart kernel and clear output option. This option not only restarts the kernel but also clears all the output displayed in the IPython Console. This can be helpful if the console is cluttered with errors. You can find this option under the kernel menu, similar to the first method. Another scenario is when Spyder becomes completely frozen. In this situation, you might need to force quit Spyder. On Windows, use the Task Manager, Ctrl+Shift+Escape. Find Spyder in the list of running applications. Select it and click End Task. On macOS, use the Activity Monitor, CMD+, then type Activity Monitor. Find Spyder, select it, and click the X button to force quit. After force quitting, restart Spyder. This will effectively restart the kernel as well. Finally, remember to save your work before restarting the kernel. Restarting clears all variables and unsaved changes will be lost. Regularly saving your scripts prevents data loss. Restarting the kernel is a fundamental skill when working with Spyder. It helps resolve many common issues. Experiment with these methods to find what works best for you. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you found this information useful, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content. Your support helps me create more tutorials like this. Leave a comment below if you have any questions.